All right, here we go.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college.
DA, thanks a lot. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Cook. Allen is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Junior. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with George Hill. Then there's Horford. And it's George in at the small forward position. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or they make them earn their money?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future, we're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first.
Boy, I'm money like white on rice.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Now Cleveland moving it up. Cook's got the ball. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
I'm shooting like
so
shit
often
right
we're
now.
talking about Jarrett Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Suns.
I just got to get in that
You
corner and
also
get on
have
fire,
to credit
baby.
the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to
you're
create
going
for his
left, okay.
teammates.
So it's the Cavaliers now. After the three-pointer from Al Horford. The offensive rebound. And Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Horford finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Horford. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And the All-Star roster is being named recently. Junior included on that list. And Greg, a great honor for him and his play.
I've never
He
played the
has
All-Star game.
earned the spot on that All-Star team.
It's been a terrific year for Junior, and the All-Star nod was a given in my book. He means so much to this team with how much he produces. Glad to see that he'll be a part of the All-Star game.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
And Jarrett Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends. Yeah, you look at this run they're on, and you have to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
Outside Hill. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And, Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop, and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Here's Hill following the basket by Junior. Can they get it? And it's Hill with the jam.
Well, George Hill leaping, no doubt, off his feet quickly.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Junior. Sinks the three-pointer. Junior's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
And the defense looks soft.
Baby. Starting to warm up
They've
now.
got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Puts up a 3. Good, he hits again.
up and up he goes as he continues this sensational
I'm gonna get
season.
that
Now
nice
closing
little,
in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's
Oh,
had.
come on, baby.
Under trailing by 12.
I know that one was a little bit off. He's
Gilgeous
playing some-
Alexander passes to Hill. Nice open look, but it's no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Offensive rebound. Osman lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third
It's been a while
opportunities
since I played
to
this
score
game,
the ball.
but
Hill passes to Gilgeous Alexander. The shot off that time. Good D by Drummond.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Cook kicks to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Takes the 3. Here's Allen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous Alexander, confident attacking in the paint.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Hill. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Again, what an avalanche!
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch this young man play.
Well, Greg now tied for second all-time scoring in a season.
And to see his name sitting alongside the great Wilt Chamberlain, obviously elite company.
And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Maledon. Here's the break. Junior way outside. And again.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second best campaign to third place. That's not light work.
And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pat Connaughton comes in for Allen. Here's Williams. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Maledon. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Got that bucket in no time at all. Junior's got 29 in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Maledon passes to Muscala. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Here's Junior, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Junior. Here's Baisley, covered by Nance. They get it again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Now, here's Junior. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. But they get it back. Misses from short range. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Junior with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Junior from deep three-point territory. And it's Baisley with the rebound. The Thunder shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Now here's Melodon. Wade is covering with the teardrop. The shot by Melodon, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Guys, they're looking for a way to stop. Something else.
Have mercy.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's see. Oh my God, I'm 12 for 21.
He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team.
Pull myself too. All right, come on. Not too long though. Come on now.
Deciding to change it up. And the pass to Dort. Now here is Horford, defended by Allen. The fadeaway. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Hill is out there with Melodon. Then there's Horford. And it's Roby in a power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here is Melodon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Knicks, made a big difference. He had 19 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now, here's Junior. And got it! Another basket.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Offensive rebound.
Help me out, help me out.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Now, here's Maledon. He has 7. Now Hill, just 5 on the clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Takes a 3, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Maledon. Here's Roby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To halt the run, that misses off the backboard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Maledon. Tight defense on him. Second chance shot. That's tipped.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it goes down 2 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Dort. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points
Out
a
of
game.
my way,
And
big
the basket
boy.
by Hill.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
From downtown, and good! There's another.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, it's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Maledon. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And he gets the bucket. Junior's got 56 points in the game.
That's a scary proposition, allowing Junior to get ahead of steam so good in transition.
They get it back. Here's Roby. And it's sent back by Allen. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Hill passes to Dort. Horford in the post, working on Drummond. Horford, no luck.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
The 3. And good. He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Horford. Pass to Dort. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Junior. Another three for Cleveland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now the pass to Meladon. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Horford the pass to Hill. That one goes. Count it. Hill's got 11 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes it to Baisley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Junior off target with his three.
Come on,
And
Junior.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Junior. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's Cleveland holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against.
70 points first half. Let's get it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Drummond, Cook out there with Junior, and there's Jarrett Allen. And it's Osman in at the three. Another bucket! Wow!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Hill passes to Horford. It's back to Hill. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Horford, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Hill passes to Horford. Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Feeds to Horford. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
The Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. From outside the arc, the Thunder with another miss.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby, and the layup's good off the glass. Roby's got his first 2 points.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to Junior. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Hill, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-5 run here. Wasted no time on that one. Junior's got 16 here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Tries from 10. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Junior. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And there's the pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Baisley's checked in, and it's Kenrich Williams in for Hill.
Oh, man.
Look for Oklahoma City. Al Horford's checked in for Muscala, and it's Hill in for Justin Jackson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Hill finds Williams to stop the drought, and it's Hill. That's on the assist by Williams. Hill's got 14.
Well, you love how Hill shoots it immediately off the pass. Just exceptional timing from the crafty guard.
And another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Windler, the pass to Connaughton. Junior way outside. The Thunder pull it in. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Williams kicks to Hill. Passes it to Horford. Good D by Wade. Cleveland controlling the game. Connaughton passes to Junior. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Allen's checked in, and so Horford will bring it up for the Thunder. Hill with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Horford. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers' shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Connaughton. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. The shot's good.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the Cleveland Cavaliers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Myers Leonard is out there with Horford, and it's Jerome in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Jerome passes to Leonard. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deal. And they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, and their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning. Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Horford. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Windler with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Jerome, defended by Dellavedova. Leonard dishes to Horford. Looking to get back on track here. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. Both teams changing it up here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Just 3 to shoot. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. There's the pass to Junior. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Never want to back down from a challenge. Junior knew it was deep, but did not care.
Mykhailiuk passes to Leonard. Here's Mykhailiuk. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen, and he makes the first. So he gets them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And that one's good, Junior.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Jackson. Passes to Jerome. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Junior. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Jerome. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Cavaliers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And that one's good, Junior.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Right now we're seeing more athletes willing to talk about mental challenges, be it depression or anxiety. And you know, Doris, the NBA is no exception.
Oh, come on. Don't pull me out fourth quarter. Come on. Come on. Please, come on.
Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland also making some changes. Pat Connaughton comes in for Jetty Osman. And Junior subbed in for Bryn Forbes. Got a piece of it.
Oh, how about that hustle from Junior? Send it back.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Out to the right wing for the 3. Rebound by Muscala. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Baisley. Off target from outside.
Get off me.
And a deep 3 from Junior. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
I'm not getting my takeover. I'm not getting the takeover.
Outside,
Nope.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
Trying to break
A
200.
resounding victory for them. And
How you
Greg
doing?
in
How you
enemy
doing?
territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
122 points, 0 rebounds, 3 assists.